Hello, once again, my beautiful people. You're welcome to Thrive Agro Solutions, where we teach farmers in Africa and Nigeria about ways at which they are going to get good harvest, how to do smart farming, how to get the best agronomic practices, crop protection practices. You are all welcome. You are welcome to this channel, Thrive Agro Solutions. Now, I'm going to see how I'll be able to dive into pre-emergence herbicides today. And I'm going to be focusing specifically on pre-emergence herbicides for maize, for sorghum, and also we'll be looking into rice also. So today's video is a real banger for both new and seasoned farmers. We're going to be talking about pre-emergence herbicides. Just like I said, I'm going to be focusing on maize, sorghum, and rice. These are the crops that is being planted, annual crops during the rainy season here around here in the north. So let's dive in. I'm going to break down the basics of what you need to know. We're going to talk about the different types of pre-emergence herbicides that are available for these specific kinds of crops, their actions on weeds, the dosage that is required for every 15-liter sprayer, and how to apply them. We're going to talk in detail about how you'll be able to use all these herbicides so that your crops will grow very, very well. So Mo could go into the main thing of the day. But for the sake of before then, let's talk about what pre-emergence herbicide is. Make we know wetin be pre-emergence herbicide. When we talk about pre-emergence herbicide, wetin we mean, wetin we dey try to talk about. Pre-emergence herbicide na those chemicals wey we dey apply before weed or crop don germinate. So those chemicals wey you go apply wey go form that kind protective layer wey go hinder the growth of weeds and kuma promote the growth of your crops. You understand? Na wetin we mean by pre-emergence herbicide. So we dey apply am on top the soil, go form protective layer. Now, for the common brands, wey dey come for, especially for this maize, they come in liquid form, that's emulsifiable concentrate, and also in powder form, wettable powder, wey they go fit mix with water and kuma they go spray am. They sit on top of the soil, e go stop the growth of weeds from showing face. So instead of fighting weeds when they don't grow, when they don't dey established, before they grow, before they still dey sit like pikin, you don't already deal with am. Lónìí a máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn herbicides, àwọn chemical tó ń máa ń pè ní pre-emergence herbicide. Òun ni kò ní jẹ́ kí àwọn koríko kó tẹ̀ wù jáde, kí èrè oko kó jẹ́ pé òun nìkan ló ń wù jáde. Yau za mu yi magana akan chemical da ake kira pre-emergence herbicides. Abin dama da zai sa ciyawa kada ya tashi, amfanin gona ya tashi, zai hana fitowa ciyawa, shine ana kira daɓe. So this method is very, very effective. It's clean and safe, and it helps you from hoeing heavily as you begin your planting. Abeg, make you know say pre-emergence herbicide e no dey kill existing weeds, except if e dey stated say na pre-emergence and early post-emergence herbicide. Na only that time na im go kill all the small weeds. So make you know say you need to clear your bush first before you spray pre-emergence herbicide for the herbicide make im work. You understand? Now, the key herbicides and their specific action I wan talk about now. The key herbicides for these plants wey I don talk about, that's maize, sorghum, and rice. Now, for maize now, we get one wey maize and sorghum, we get one wey we call atrazine. Atrazine dey come mostly in wettable powder form, but also e dey in liquid form. And the action na say e dey stop photosynthesis of weeds. They stop the actions of weeds coming up by stopping their photosynthesis. All the green parts, when they don't come, go change the green to another color so that the green, the weed no go photosynthesize, the weed no go fit grow. And the target now for broadleaf weeds and grasses. Normally, for the one way na water liter, 120 mils of atrazine per 15-liter water. It means say that your liter go do for like 4 sprayers, 4 to 5 sprayers. Now, they know they use am for rice, e go fit damage crop, that's atrazine. They no dey use am for rice. So make you understand this well. Atrazine no be joke. Once weed don't chop am shikena, that's the truth. The thing go fit kill weeds. Another one wey I go like to talk about wey dey much more health conscious na Terbuthylazine. Terbuthylazine na deep root action. I go try to dey promote some of this with my shots. I go show some of the brands wey dey available for inside market so that go fit see am. Na selective and systemic pre-emergence and also early post-emergence herbicides, specifically for maize and sorghum. You fit use am for broadleaf weeds and nut sedge inside maize plantation. So e good very well. Terbuthylazone na the active ingredient with that. Get many brand names wey dey for inside market, for Atrafos and the rest of them. Atrafos Turbo, that one na the Atrafos na for Atrazine, for Atrafos Turbo na Terbuthylazone. Na e good for dry areas where moisture, the soil retains more moisture and e get long residual effect. So make you understand how the thing go fit act. If you spray Terbuthylazone for on top ground, e go take time before the chemical wear away. You understand? For the people wey dey do mixed cropping, so that they no go plant another thing. Maybe plant beans, after you plant maize, you come dey expect say e go grow almost immediately. You go leave am, give am time before e grow. Na like 100 ml for every 15 liter nasal sprayer. I also want to talk about another one wey we call Pretilachlor and Pre-Emergence. We will write am for inside the description. This one na specifically for rice. E dey kill nut sedge, grasses. E dey hinder them sef before they even start to flood. Nut sedge, if you know, na wetin they call haya for Hausa. So e go hinder am. So it's dey very ideal for flooded paddy rice, and the dosage na 150 ml per 15 liter sprayer. So they spray am immediately after transplanting. If na transplanted rice you dey plant. So na another one be that. So kafin ciyawa din ya fita ya kamata a fesa wannan chemical zai hana ciyawa ya fita kafin ciyawa ya yi girma. Abin da yake yi kenan. Yan Terbuthylazone nan na yi amfani da shi akan masara, a cikin dawa ana fesa. An fesa, an shuke sai a fesa. An fesa zai hana ciyawa ya fita, sai ya bar amfani gona ya fita. Now, I would also like to talk about Metolachlor. Metolachlor, you can use it both for rice and for upland rice and for maize. Now, it controls nut sedge. Now, very, very good chemical, Metolachlor. Controls nut sedge, controls narrow leaf grasses, controls all these things. It works best on soil that is moist. So it means say the ground need to wet first before you spray Metolachlor. Dosage now 100 to 150 ml per 15 liter nasal sprayer. Wetin e mean say for 1 liter you go fit spray about 8 to 10. You go fit divide into 8 to 10 places in order to spray a 15 liter nasal sprayer. Metolachlor yìí ó jẹ́ chemical tó lágbára gan tí ó lè ṣiṣẹ́ nínú oko àgbàdo àbí oko ìrẹsì, tí kò ní jẹ́ kí koríko kó jáde. Àgbàdo àti ìrẹsì nìkan ni á jáde. Now, timing and application and the tools that you need to use. Pre-emergence herbicide, it dey work when you spray immediately after planting. On moist soil, and you use a flat fan nozzle, not cover nozzle. So ó dá kí èèyàn fi chemical yìí tí a bá ti gbin àwọn àgbàdo wa àbí ìrẹsì. Ó dẹ̀ dá kí èèyàn fi tí omi díẹ̀ bá wà nínú ilẹ̀, kí èèyàn dẹ̀ lo nozzle tó jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe bí cone. Ó jẹ́ flat nozzle tí a fi spray evenly sórí ilẹ̀. Tí èèyàn bá lo cone, a máa waste chemical. A dẹ̀ cause overdosage ní àwọn ibì kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú oko. Also, make sure that you use well calibrated 15 liter knapsack sprayer, and you walk straight on a straight line. Don't freestyle, don't do zigzag. Walk on a straight line when spraying. We'll use well calibrated 15 liter knapsack sprayer. Spray like person with the iron clothes. You understand? You know, say as the iron clothes, they do am straight. No go make line bend anyhow. You understand? So very importantly, do not disturb the soil after spray. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ilẹ̀, ẹ má disturb ilẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti spray. Ẹ má lo ọkọ́ àbí nǹkan kan láti disturb gbogbo àwọn soil. Tí ó bá ti spray, a kàn fi ilẹ̀ kí chemical náà fi ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ẹ má rake, ẹ má ṣe replanting and the rest of it. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí kíní kó ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. kada a bari a dinga yi noma kuma akan gona an fesa wannan chemical, tunda chemical din baya son a dinga taba gonan kuma an riga an fesa bari kawai chemical din yayi aiki da yayi kamata. Now I would like to talk about what you need to observe in the field for weed control, how you need to understand how the end result will come out, weed control results. So after application, one of these way you go notice say no weed go germinate, no weed seed go germinate. You see say the surface of the soil go dey clean, na that time you go know say the chemical don work, and your crop go fit grow well without competition. Sometimes some people dey think say Atrazine or Terbuthylazine say e get fertilizer inside. No be because e get fertilizer inside. The thing is say since e don hinder weeds from growing, you understand, the crop go fit grow fast, no get competition, the crop nothing dey compete for the nutrients again. So one of the things you also notice say if e be say e get some resistant species or some weeds, you understand, wey dey, abi be say also the dosage no correct, or rain don wash the chemical, if you see say the thing no gree work, so make you know as you go take work with this chemical so that at the end of the day you go get the desired result wey you need. Now no blame the herbicide if you use am the wrong way, no blame am if you no use the right dosage. No be like as if you dey blame, like you dey blame soup wey no get salt. If you no put salt, you no go fit blame the soup. Now if you want to reapply, you reapply only after 4 to 6 weeks if there is need, and you follow safety intervals, you follow safety instructions in order to reapply. So for a quick recap now, Atrazine na for maize and na for sorghum, no be for rice. They no dey put Atrazine for rice. Terbuthylazine e get long lasting root action, e dey very careful, go dey take time for it, go work for a longer period of time, especially if you dey consider mixed cropping. Pretilachlor wey dey for rice, dey for paddy rice, specifically dey target novice, make novice no grow for your farm. And Metolachlor e good for maize and e good for upland rice. Metolachlor na one good chemical wey you go use, wey you go dey happy with, a very strong chemical, but e dey very expensive in the market. The different brands, after this video I will try put all of them so that you go see am, you go fit identify am when you go inside market, and you go fit use am. Use the correct dosage for 15-liter sprayer, and no dey mix herbicide anyhow. Seek for expert advice, because some of these chemicals dey fit interact with each other. So no be say you go just see different chemical, all of them come join together, come use am for the farm. And maintain spraying hygiene. Also make sure say you wear your personal protective equipment, your glove, your boots, your overall. Make sure say you protect yourself. Make sure say you spray when wind no plenty, abi when you dey expect say plenty rain go come, or if you spray and plenty rain come, you fit notice say some of the chemicals go wash, so you know wetin you go do and you know how you go plan for your next spraying. So thank you very much. Now here I go dey stop this video. If this video don't help you and you believe say it go help other farmers, please like, subscribe, share with farmers group, for your WhatsApp, for your Facebook page, so that it will encourage me to dey drop more videos wey go help farmers for Africa, for Nigeria, make dem be able to produce better crops as they get the required knowledge, the required agronomic practice, and the required chemicals, because these chemicals they dey plenty for market. So the knowledge of some of these chemicals go dey very helpful to some of our farmers. They try to see how I go do chipping Yoruba, chipping Hausa, chipping Pidgin, so that at least people will get good understanding of how to use some of these things, so that they will get better product for their farming. Thank you very much. I'm grateful for your audience. Please make sure you share this video, and stay green and stay smart, keep thriving, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.